Most people think that changing your life takes huge effort, but I've tried 5 tiny habits for 30 days and the results completely surprised me. And the best part about all of these is that each one only takes a few minutes. These are simple, doable actions that boost your energy, mood, and mental state, and if you take action on them every day, you will see noticeable results over the next 30 days. Just think about this equation and you'll know why all of these tiny habits will give you results. So the first one of these 5 is that you should read at least 5 pages a day. If we say that one page takes around 2 minutes, then that's 10 minutes, and I know that everybody can fit 10 minutes in their life. The most common excuse with these types of things is that they don't have time, but like I've told you, it literally takes 10 to 15 minutes, so you have time. And if you read daily, you will increase your knowledge and learn new things in books, increase your vocabulary, and just think about it. For example, I right now read this, The Charisma Myth. Just think about the fact that 10 or 15 years of experience from an author is like summarized or put in a book of 200 to 300 pages long that you can read in max 3 days. That is just crazy facts. And if you keep on reading, you will see results, but it doesn't only stay with reading, you also need to take actions on what you read. Like, you shouldn't just be reading, taking notes, reading, taking notes. You should be reading, taking small notes, and taking action on them immediately after. Only then you will be able to see results. The second thing is that you shouldn't use your phone for 30 minutes after waking up. And why do I say this? Because how you start your day is how you will spiral. If you go like this, you will spiral like this. And if you go like this, you will spiral like this. And what I mean by that is the way you start your day will actually affect the rest of your day. So if you wake up and immediately start going on your phone, playing video games, or starting to scroll on TikTok or social media, then you won't have any energy or motivation left because you've already fried your dopamine receptors. So if you just close your alarm and like throw your phone across the room away from you, and you focus on doing the tasks that actually matter to you, then you'll complete a lot more things. Like if you have homework and a test due to tomorrow, then if you wake up, just close your alarm, throw your phone across the room, close your notifications, and work on the most important task. Because you have the most energy in the morning if you wake up right, obviously, and you have enough slept. You have the most energy in the morning, and you have the most focus. So complete the hard tasks first, and then maybe after 30 minutes to 60 minutes later, you can maybe use your phone. But obviously, if you just studied or complete that test, don't just go scrolling on social media because why would you do that? If you're gonna do that, just focus on the next task. Just remember, when you wake up, for 30 minutes, just close your notification and throw your phone across the room and focus on the tasks that matter most. The third important thing of this video is to go ahead and journal. I've made a lot of journals in the past, like this is my journal of winter arc. I'm not gonna let you read all of that. And this is another type of journal. I've also had like gratitude journaling, which is like you write what you are grateful for every day. And if you do that, you will basically just be more positive in life and be more optimistic because you will only look at the positive things. The gratitude and goodwill for others and for yourself is a good thing to increase your mental state. I've also like made a habit tracker. It's somewhere deep in the closet because I did it 2 years ago, so a long time ago, but it was good. It was a bit like these winter art journals. What I basically did was, and I recommend you do this too. I will start doing it like in a week when September starts. I'm filming this right now on the 24th of August. Whoa. So just go ahead and note your days 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 30, September's 30 days, and just write the important tasks to you, like reading, learning something new, taking action, working on your finance, and going to the gym, exercising. And then make like little boxes for all of them, like 5 each day. And on the right side, go ahead and do something, for example, gratitude journaling, and write every day something that you're grateful for. And you'll see, and maybe if you have like space, next to all of that, you can make a little chart, line chart. I never did it, to be honest, but it looks cool. A line chart about how many things you have done. I will maybe do a tutorial about that, but I haven't done it yet myself. So if you do all of that, you will basically see what tasks you have accomplished that month, how consistent and disciplined you were, and what your failing points are. For example, a couple of things, like I said: read, exercise, gym, learning something new, having less screen time, no scrolling, no video games, things like that. All of the topics you can write about. You can also write more if you want, but the more you write, the more difficult it will be, and the more chance of burnout you will have when journaling. The next thing has to do with that over there, and that is to basically make your bed every morning. As I've said earlier, when you wake up, close your alarm, close your notifications, throw your phone across the room, go ahead and make your bed. There is a reason why people in the military, soldiers, commanders, generals, always make their bed first thing in the morning, because it increases discipline. Like, you don't want to do it in the morning because you want to like wash your face, maybe go to the toilet, or drink a cup of water, which are all of the things you should do, by the way. But you wake up first in the morning, when you're tired, you go ahead, make your beds. Even if you don't want it, you do it. And the thing of being disciplined is, you do the things that you don't want to, even if you don't have motivation, or even if you don't have the energy. Like going to the gym when you don't have energy, or you're a little bit sick and everyone is discouraging you. Or reading when you don't want to read and you want to scroll. All of those things are things that increase discipline. And along with making your bed each morning, it increases discipline. Think about it like in experience levels. If going to the gym when people discourages give you 10 or 15 XP, this will give you 1 to 2 XP. And the fifth thing you should focus on is to spend at least 10 minutes a day learning something new. And this isn't necessarily like reading a book. No, this is actually going ahead and learning something new. Financial skills, like people are learning to edit, code, script for other people, copyright. Learn something new, a new skill daily for 10 minutes. For the winter arc, I actually had a task like that, and that was like learn a high ticket skill. And to be honest, the first 2-3 days were good. I did it, but after that, discipline just crashed and I didn't do it anymore. And I'm really regretful of that, because if I spent all of those days also learning those skills, I will be a lot better now, because editing one video for me takes around 1 hour now. But if I got used to it and I increased my skills, it would maybe drop time and I would win time next to it. So that would be better. So spend 10 minutes a day learning something new. That isn't reading books. Reading books is another topic. Just go ahead, learn a new skill, a skill that you're interested in and you want to increase in. Maybe you want to learn to play an instrument and learn to play piano or something. And in the beginning, it feels like overwhelming. It feels like a big thing, but spend in the beginning 10 minutes a day just learning it, learning about the notes, learning about the sounds they make, the perspective, the different songs you can do with those things. And over time, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, in a week that is 1 hour of practice. And if you just have done 1 hour of or done nothing, it would be a bit difficult. 1 hour would be overwhelming, and doing nothing would just not increase your value. To close this video, like I said, focus on these 5 things, 5 tiny practices, tiny habits. Each of them only takes 5 minutes or 10 minutes a day, like reading 5 pages a day, 10 minutes. No phone for 30 minutes. Actually takes no real time, so 0. Then you have journaling, 5 minutes. Make your bed, 2 minutes. And learn 10 minutes something new, 10 minutes. So focus on these 5 tiny habits for 30 days and you will see results. To close off this video, just remember this equation again. And I'll see you the next time.